In this video, I'm going to be doing something different where I want to kind of do like this series where I look at my most popular YouTube videos and I want to talk about how they became popular. You could say it's like an insight to smaller YouTubers to see if to see if you guys, get tips from another YouTuber, a relatively small YouTuber. Well, let's be frank here, I am a small YouTuber, but to get kind of some info from, myself who got these popular videos just somehow. And we're going to start off with one of my popular videos from my original channel, the Keith channel, called Pray for Sunday. Now, this video, the reason why I got 23,000 views, yes, 23,000 views. The reason why I got that much is because it was during a time where I kind of did a trend hop with that video, and I decided to take a whack at it with the whole situation that Sunday was going through, and it's something that I wouldn't do nowadays. I don't think that you should make a video if you're not based on that type of content from a YouTuber that you don't really cover all that much. It's just, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but trend hopping on the other hand is a good thing to do. And that's basically what this is. Sunday was going through this thing that he was going through. I'm not going to go into too much detail with it because this is many years ago. And so I made a video on it, but the reason why I got that many views is not because I just called, I didn't just cover that topic. The title actually played a big part in it. And one of Sunday's friends called, I think, Neo, he made a video himself called Pray for Sunday. And I thought that was a good idea to title a video to be in support for Sunday at that time. And so I titled that video Pray for Sunday. I was originally going to have it something else, but I decided to just name it Pray for Sunday. And also the reason why I got 22,000 views is because it also has something to do with the pool of videos that were covering this topic were not that much. Besides Neo, who was pretty much, you could say, the top person to watch in that situation because he was actually talking about Sunday, who actually knows Sunday. I was the other person who kind of made, an actual video on this issue, because at the time, and you can't look up this now because, the algorithm kind of changed it up. If you look up Pray for Sunday now, the videos, you're not going to find the videos that I looked at during 2018, early 2018, because my video was actually at the top, while everyone else was after that. And every other video was not well made. It was basically just a kid, some 9-year-old kid talking about Sunday, which was really bad in quality. Now, I'm not trying to say that they're, bad in quality, 'cause mine was also bad in quality as well. I think a lesson I learned from doing that is to not be playing a quote-unquote character, because if you'd watch my video, it's kind of unwatchable. And I kind of do this whole sappy thing. It sounds like I'm on the brink of crying. I would not recommend doing that. I recommend just making, if you were to do a channel where you talk about other YouTubers, don't sound like you're on the brink of tears. Just talk normally, be normal, just talk about the facts, that what's going on in the situation. Have a good microphone, good editing, do all that. Make sure to be professional about it and be respectful and not kind of wear your mourning clothes and sound like you're on the brink of tears, because that's not what you want to do. And take that from me, a lesson learned to not do that again. Now the second video I'm going to do, and I'm only going to do 2 videos because I'm not going to do, I'm going to spread this out, do other videos. Today we're going to be doing the top videos from both my channels. Maybe one more, I don't know. Maybe we'll do 3, I don't know. We'll see how long this next one goes, but I'm going to do each popular video from my channels. So I already did one from the original channel, Keith. Now we're going to do one from KeithakaBobb, which the most popular video on there is called Duplication Glitch Using Baby Piglins. That has 672 views. Now the reason I'm covering this is because it's different from my Prayer from Sunday video from my original channel, because this is not a trend hopping, this is not about another YouTuber, this is something completely different, where I'm basically doing something in Minecraft. And this video is actually from my Starting in Hell series, where I start my Minecraft series in the Nether, because 1.16 had the new Nether update, and so I decided to make a series on that. One of those videos I basically learned it was an exploit. I forget what I learned. I think it was on I think it's during like one of those like videos where they talk about glitches. And this glitch happened on a specific version, which I coincidentally was on. And which was duplicating shulkers, or basically any item. I chose shulkers because it actually duplicates everything in the shulker itself. So you could do it with, like, you know, any item, and I thought they could do it with, because it worked with a baby piglin. It had to be a baby piglin. So I learned that, and I thought, alright, I'm going to make a video on this. And so that's what I did. And the reason why it's successful, not because I did it successfully, because I did do it successfully. I did it also with the title and thumbnail. That's what also sold it. So looking at the title and thumbnail, you can clearly see it is very clickable, where I have myself, and there's a baby piglin looking at gold, and I have myself with 2 shulker boxes, and I have a text box saying, it works. And that's just one half. The title itself says, duplication glitch using baby piglins. Now that is also eye-catching. It's short. I believe on the phone, you can actually read all that, which is also a good thing. Your audience should be on the phone, not a computer, because most people watch YouTube on their phones, so make sure to make, you know, thumbnails and titles readable and lookable on the phone. Make it very saturated, very bright and colorful, because that's going to light up their screen, and they're going to notice. Trust me, it does. And it worked with this, having a dark red background, you know, dark. I should have changed the text to make it kind of like a yellow or light blue, and maybe like a light purple. You make everything different in color, because I'm wearing like blue armor. I should have changed the armor that I was wearing, you know, because something that you should also take into effect is when you make thumbnails is that you don't have to follow reality of what actually happened in the video, because that thumbnail is basically like where I did it in that red biome in Minecraft, that nether biome. I was wearing the armor, I was using a blue shulker box. You know, that was in the video, but in the thumbnail I could be exaggerated. I'm still telling the truth, it's just I'm wearing different stuff. I could do it in a different Minecraft background. I could do it different, wear different armor, have different colored shulker boxes, you know, have different, I do different stuff. It doesn't have to be reality. And that's a tip for you if you're making thumbnails. You don't have to make it what you actually see in the video. You can actually exaggerate, but also tell the truth. It's not clickbait, you're just exaggerating something that is happening in the video. If you actually go into my analytics, you'll actually see something interesting. So, you'll notice with the retention rate, this is basically what you need to look at whenever you look at popular videos. There's something I look at in my popular videos to kind of see if, like, what people are watching. And the majority of people, over 600 people went here, which is where the video actually happens. You know, like, that's what people clicked on. They kind of skipped to that part, and it's like little bumps here and there. Like, if I were to start this video off right here, like doing this, and kind of making the video, instead of just doing another episode of my Starting in Hell series, to actually make this video about duplicating it with the pigment, and actually making a video like that, make it like a 5-minute video, or like a 5 to 10 minute video explaining how to do this, however long I would explain this. You know, I feel like more people would watch that, and this retention rate would have actually been higher. But because I decided to just make this a regular, like, another episode in my Starting Hell series, it's kind of was the effect of it. People just kind of like went to, you know, 6 minutes and 42 seconds and kind of just watched it. Alright, so that's what the average did. So the third video that I'm going to look at is actually from my Star Wars channel, which was Keith Talks Star Wars, and it's basically, I'm worried about LEGO Star Wars Saga game. Now, I made this video, I think a couple months ago, where I talked about what I was worried about for, you know, LEGO Skywalker Saga. This one got a lot of views because I talked about something that was relevant at the time, and that's another thing. Like, all these videos have something different that made them popular. You know, this isn't, you can say this is trend hopping, but at the same time, this is like a problem that people were having at the time, and I kind of had that as well. People kind of had problems with this game, and people were worried about stuff that seemed kind of minor, which is technically, like, it was kind of like nitpicking stuff. But this video surprisingly got a lot of views, And I know why. Like I said, it's about like talking about something that was relevant at the time. Now, if I were to upload this video now, like a month after the game came out, it would not have gotten this many views. And those conversations. That's what I like to see on this channel, the Star Wars channel, is actual conversations about stuff. A conversation starter. And that's why I kind of like make these videos, and also it works. I think another thing they should do with your videos, another tip, is to make yourself like talk about stuff that ends in open-ended questions, so people will actually comment. Because if you want to get more into the algorithm, you must do this, and I'm going to say this, interact with your audience. Actually say, hey guys, hit that like button, comment down below. It's good for interaction with a YouTube video, because that means that YouTube is saying, oh, this video is getting attention. Okay, let's advertise it more so more people can comment on it. And even if I say something dumb or even controversial in this video, it doesn't matter, because if you were to like or dislike the video, this video has 4 likes, and dislikes, well, I can't see. The dislikes, you can either like or dislike, it doesn't matter, because a little secret. It doesn't matter if you like or dislike. It'll still count as a user interaction with the video, and it'll push the video out more to YouTubers. That's why discussion based YouTube channels do so well, because they have a lot of interactions in their comment section. They have a lot of likes and dislikes, and that helps boost the video in the algorithm to more people who may be interested in that type of stuff. Whatever, maybe whether it's Star Wars, Minecraft, a particular YouTuber, whatever, it will push you into the algorithm if you do that. Basically, I looked at the 3 most popular videos on my YouTube channels that I have. They're all different in terms of like how they got, the views that they got. Now, one thing I should say, doing it once is like difficult, but doing it again is even more difficult. Trying to duplicate your success can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Like, if you know what you're doing, then it's easy, but if you don't know, like myself and like a lot of other people on YouTube, it is difficult to find success again. And even if you do, because I know how they became popular, that's what the whole video is about. I know how they got popular. Just finding that success again is very difficult, because those videos were made, and they all of them were made in a very specific time, doing a very specific, talking about a very specific topic that will not be relevant anyway, that I cannot expand upon. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to go now, so goodbye everyone.